Hey, Gain and Clarity. You in the shower? Child, I know you feel good. That hot water feels so good. Okay. Hey, Tommy. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I am on late. Hey Claudia. Gain and Clarity. I thought was one in your live earlier. Good evening, Shannon. Hey Claudia. One of a kind. Hello, hello. Glendine. Hey. Hey Donna. Hey y'all. Oh, girl, honey, I bet you feeling good, honey. I probably feel like I'll be glad to feel like it was this water here. This water here don't stay hot long. I don't like that job. That job be hot just only for a few minutes. I like for it to be steaming. Yeah, I was on your live yesterday. Yeah, I be trying to check in, y'all, but I be being so busy. I be checking in. I be on your live, but I may not say nothing because I be driving because you know that's what I do. So don't think I don't be tuning in now. I do be tuning in. A lot of people live, I just be on the go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer in I may go live. I may go live while I'm driving, but I don't like to text while I'm driving. I don't like to do that because that's like a major distraction to me. But I be in your live, boo. Don't think I don't be in there hearing you talk, sugar. I be hearing you. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Darcel. Hey, hey, hey. Me too, my husband. Be like, damn. This is what. Ooh, men do not like hot water. Men do not like hot water. I don't know why they don't like for it to be that hot. I understand. I just thank you for. Yeah, I come over. I come through. I come through. I be on a lot of people live. I do. I just don't be. I'm very. I'm like that in real life though. But I be busy. I'll be busy. So I come through, I say, I may say something, I may not, but I be in your chat, but you get my view. You can believe that. Hey Mary, hey Mary Day. I was just had to come on here tonight because I was talking to my friend, y'all, and I'm gonna jump into it because I just have a quick question because I'm literally I don't know how to be confused by too much stuff. I'm kind of good with just like figuring out stuff, but this right here kind of got me thrown off a little bit, which I know, but it kind of makes sense what my friend be saying, what my friend was saying. Okay, you know how a person could be on drugs. I when it come down to a person being on drugs, I don't judge people when it come out of that because I know I have seen the best of the best lose everything behind drugs because I know that drugs is powerful. Don't get me wrong, but I also know that gambling is powerful. I also know that um gambling is for real. I ain't gonna say it's powerful, but drugs is like a different level to me because I don't see so many people lose and gambling. But what else? Gambling, just any kind of addiction. Shopping, um, all that type of stuff. Let me see. Hey Laverne. Hey, what's sunshine? What's sunshine? I ain't seen sunshine. Hey, oh, well, you calling me sunshine? Oh, I didn't know. I'm like, hold on, I ain't seen no sunshine in here. But hey, girl, hey. Um, Laverne said, "Hey, Shannon, and everyone in the chat. Hey, y'all. Drugs, gambling, and alcohol. But all of it is addiction, right? But the same. But listen, all of that is addiction. Even buying clothes, even shopping, as buying clothes, shopping. It's a lot of addictions, y'all. You know that, and she trying to tell me, um, she's trying to tell me that and I don't because I don't want to say everything that we talked about. So I'm trying to go about saying it the right way. But basically is what I said. She's trying to tell me that buying clothes, getting your nails done, All that type of stuff is just as bad as drugs. Y'all, am I wrong for saying it's not? I mean, because addiction is addiction. All of it take your money. Trying to live like the Joneses is addiction to me. Perfume, perfume is addiction. Trying to live like the Joneses is addiction. Hey, John Trail, hey, Jazz. I didn't see y'all. Where y'all at, honey? Let me see. Okay, but listen, what y'all think? Am I wrong for just saying that? Um, I think I look at drug addiction different from other addictions, but addiction is addiction. So I want y'all to tell me because I want to make sure that because I don't want to feel like I'm thinking the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all opinion. I need your help. I don't think it's the same. Okay, Jazz said I don't think it's the same. I believe it's that definitely not as bad as yours. Me either, Glendale. Me either, Glendine. I believe the same. I just don't think it's the same. Even though all of it take your money, you could gambling. You could lose. You could lose a lot with gambling too. I put gambling and drugs in the same, almost the same category. I kind of like do. I ain't never seen nobody lose too much from shopping as much as they do from drugs. Well, this is bad. They different. Yeah, gambling is bad too, though. I put them neck and neck almost. You know what I'm saying? I won't even compare it. No, I don't compare it. But she really trying to she really make it seem like it's really like, and I think more or less that she trying to like justify the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just to try to make it seem, try to not justify. I'm not gonna say justify. I'm trying to put the right words to it or whatever. I think that she more or less trying to um y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. Um, you could be very transparent. Please do. Please do. Please be very transparent. I really want you to. Okay, I guess it could be the same because I have to get my nails done. I get my nails done. Um, but see, everybody do drugs, don't steal. I don't. Everybody do drugs, don't steal or kill to get my nails done. But some people do. Some people do. Yeah, she don't do like. Okay, listen. I just don't want to go there. Okay, I mean, I want to go there, but I don't want to go there. I never seen anything. Some people do. Tanika Blunt. Listen, some people do spend their stuff on. Some people do spend their last on nails and stuff. I never really seen too many people do that. You know, we don't do that, but some people do. And Tanika, I'm gonna have to call you. I gotta call you anyway, honey, because you was beautiful. Okay, you was beautiful, friend. I promise you. But I got to call you though. I got to call you. Hey, glam to gam. How you doing? I got to say that right, girl. How you doing? It's different, but I'm happy. My addiction is free. Plus, I don't have to pay for. Girl, Laverne, stop it. You sound like my friend. Talk about something she don't have to pay for ice. Girl, bye. It's your free child. But you go on the wrong store, you're gonna pay 25 cents, okay? I have an addiction, so yeah, having addiction, Claudia, is unhealthy. But listen, she trying to make me feel that it's the same. I just don't put drugs in the same category as um gambling. I put them two in the same category though. To me, drugs and gambling is the same thing to me. They're not the same thing, but they're in the same category. As far as me, I'll say house. Gambling is for real. Yes, gambling is for real. I've been on weed real bad. I wish I could join at least. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. I don't judge people to come out of type of stuff because my addiction may not be yours and your addiction may not be mine. I can even a person on drugs. I cannot judge them when it come down to that because I know that drugs is serious. It is what it is. But she trying to make me, you know, feel like I think she's trying to make me feel like, because of course I like to get my nails done. Of course, I like to wear my wigs. Of course, I like to do this right here. And we know it costs money for all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to put it together. I just can't bring that. I can't put that together. I know, long time no see. I know, yeah, I see you though, because I be in your live. I be in your live, sugar. Glam to gam. I be in your live, boo. So I be seeing, well, I be hearing you over there. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, I've been MIA. I've been so busy, y'all. Just messing with health. Yep, that's true. Now that's true, Glendale. Glove, Joel do mess with your health and shopping. Shopping doesn't. You're right. So that's nothing. And I should have said that too. I should have said that as well. But at the time, she kind of throw me off. I'm like, well, hell, it do. You do spend money. It do take your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's self care. You're right, Tanika. I agree 100%. You done with that? I don't know, Glam to Glam child, because these people push your buttons. When you try to be done, it's like an open wound. They said to be digging in it. You know what I'm saying? You try to let go and get away from that, but you got negative Nancy or somebody gonna come try to dig in there. You already know that's how it go. I've learned that on these social media you got to really try to you got to have a strong ignore game. But it's so hard on here because they say the wrong thing at the right time. I'm gonna say it like that. So but I get what you're saying. I say the same thing. I say I'm done. I'm not trying to go there, but I get it. I've been on diet since birth. You've been on diet since birth, Claudia. Girl. Yeah, glam to glam. Every action does not deserve a reaction. Boom. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes you gotta let people marinate, wallow in their own mess. Okay, I mean it's just like that. People with food addiction. People with food addiction. That's addiction too, and it costs money too. It costs money too. But she trying to make an excuse. I would say that if you take your wealth, to take your health. But shopping will take your wealth too. Lakeisha, it will literally take your wealth. I promise you. Food is addiction. Food is addiction. I agree, Claudia. Food is addiction for real. It's a mind thing. You have to really, but all of it is a mind thing. So I agree. Food can be addiction. She thought I'd been on dice since I was girl. Bye, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just had to come on here and talk about that because it ever since the other day me and her talked about it, it's just like she had me to thinking. So mental health addiction is an addiction if it interrupts your mental health or physical health. That's true. And that's exactly what I keep thinking about. I'm like, well, maybe she might be kind of like a little bit right. But drugs tear you down differently. Good evening, Renee. Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? But drugs tear you down on a different level, though, y'all. It seems like it take from you, even though all of it take from your finances, even living like the Joneses. It could take, and I'm saying that because living like the Joneses could take from you in all type of different ways. You lose a lot trying to keep up with somebody else. But I don't know, y'all. She had me feeling kind of bad, like maybe. Well, I don't judge her, but I don't know. She do a thing, I guess, or whatever. But I just think drugs. I just think drugs is different. Hey, holistic, how you doing? I think drugs is different. I think drugs is different. Cause see, drugs will have you on the street selling your body if you ain't careful. It could tear up your whole family. But so can gambling. Claudia, gambling can do the same thing. Gambling can do the same thing. Gambling take all your money too. It will take everything from you. So gambling can do the same. That's what I'm saying to you. It sure can. Never been on drugs, but I am a gambler. Right. Gambling can do the same thing. But to me, I think people gamble, of course, to come up. People gamble to come up. People don't do drugs to come up. But gambling tear you down just as fast as drugs will. Gambling to me, a lot of people tell me they gamble because it's a stress reliever. They do it because it's fun. It's a hobby. You think drugs is a hobby? I don't think drugs be a hobby. I think drugs be an addiction. Gambling is a good addiction too, though. Addiction is not just about spending money. It's yeah, and also the kids. Um, it is progressive. Yeah, and depends on. Yeah, but this person tell me she do it to keep. She tell me she do it because it keeps her up. She tells me she do it because it make her body feel good. You see what I'm saying? We know there's more to it, but that's her defense mode. So you know, I don't know. Yeah, using five, but see, listen, it's a lot of people gamble. It's a lot of people gamble. I don't look at gamble. You message me, holistic. Okay, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen you message me, but I be having messages that sometimes I don't get an alert for my messages. I need to go check it because I do not get alert all the time. You can lose everything from gambling, just like you can't do drugs. So that's why I'm like I can't really compare a lot of it because all of it is losing. You losing. You're not winning. But see, the only thing with gambling and doing drugs, now with gambling, you might you might hit a lick. You ain't gonna hit no lick with no drugs. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I figured I just really want some input on that. Okay, when I say progressive, I mean the behavior and actions gets worse. It and right, good times. I agree. I agree. And that's what I think happening in this situation. I think it's getting worse. That's why it's so defense mode for it because it's getting worse. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what the situation is. Okay. I know holistic. I be on here, but I don't be on here that much. I be doing so much other stuff, y'all. I be so busy, but I be wanting to come on here and talk to y'all. I said, Lord, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna go live every day. Child, I don't be going live every day. My sister's a gambler, but she wins at the rock. Oh, for real? Yeah, that's why I say you can hit a good lick. You know what I'm saying? You can hit a good lick when you gambling. But it still ain't. I still feel like you can lose a lot to it gambling too as well. Is it jail or death? I don't know. But I don't. I just need y'all input on that because I didn't want to feel like I was just thinking like she did make a clear point. People do spend money on nails. I'm not gonna spend my last bit of money on nails though. I would cut all my fingernails off because these literally are my nails. I will cut every last bit of my nails off before I spend my last dollar on nails. I can promise you that. I'll cut them off and start over. They'll grow back. So wigs, I don't get wigs on a daily basis. That's the thing. I don't spend a whole bunch of money on wigs, so I can't. That's what I was trying to tell her. I said I spend money on wigs, but I don't buy wigs on a daily basis. I don't buy wigs on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't. I don't do that. Whenever addiction. You right, Claudia. I agree. But some people can't control their gambling holistic. Some people take their gambling and all they think about is winning in the mix of them losing. So some people don't. Some people cannot take control of their gambling. Like they think they have control, but when you go to borrow money from people and you spend your last dollar on gambling, that ain't control. I'm a gambler that can put it under control because I'm only gonna spend $20 when I go to the casino. If I lose $20, that's over with. That is over with. I'm telling you right now. I don't like lose my money, but some people all they think about is winning. So that's addiction because all you think about is winning. So both of them is a bad addiction. But I just want to know about that or whatever because it's just I don't know. She just been kind of like I don't know. I love my friends, and I don't like to see my friends. I don't think you should make an excuse for drugs, but that's what they do anyway. So I don't know. No, with drugs, I don't know about that hustle, but But weed is different. To me, weed is different, Tom, because people listen. People get prescribed weed. You know what I'm saying? The doctor prescribed that. So I don't take weed. To me, weed is a natural herb. It's a drug, but it's a herb. Like that's a whole different ball game to me when people do weed. To me, now, do I think that you should do weed respectfully? Do I think that you should smoke in front of kids? No. I think if you're gonna smoke weed, you should not smoke in front of your children. That's my opinion. Kids should not be introduced to that. They should not think it's okay, even if it's medical weed. But the doctor give you that, so I don't take weed as addiction, even though it might be as addiction, but it's a whole different. It treat a lot of different things. So I don't weed to me is like norm. It's the norm for me, for people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't say that, but I'm talking about like cocaine, heroin, mollies, you know, all that big stuff. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's really weed. Hey, Chandra, Sharonda. Hey, Sharonda, how you doing, girl? I can't even. That's how I feel, Laverne. I can't be a gambler either because I do not like lose my money. That's why I say I'm only gonna spend $20. Oh, I'm not gonna spend more than $20. I'm telling you that right now. I'm finna get the hell on. I sit there and watch you lose your money before I spend any more money. I'm telling you right now. I don't like to do that, but I know some people that sit there and all you think about is getting your money back. So I know that's addiction too. I prescribe edibles for chronic pain. Right, holistic. That's what I'm saying. People do that. Okay, people think too lightly of weed. You think so? Just me, Rain. You think so? Why you say that? I agree. We should not be. Yeah, I don't think that kids should have to. I don't think you should do it in front of children. I don't knock people for what they do. I do not knock people for what they do. Like I really do not knock people for what they do. Cause my situation might not be yours and yours might not be mine. I don't know the struggle that you got going on. Even with somebody that's on crack. I'm serious. I don't. But you know, I just think that you should do it respectfully. Kids should not have to be around weed and stuff. I don't care if it's medical, necessary, whatever. I just feel like that's how I feel. That's my opinion. Okay, weed is linked to. Yeah, it is. It is. But people. Weed is a drug that help people too. So that's how I feel, Tommy. That's how I feel. The same way. I just don't. I think it's just out of respect. I got married 2 weeks ago, and that's why my name changed. What your name used to be? And congratulations to your marriage, honey. Congratulations. Congratulations, honey. I'm gonna be married one day too. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm gonna meet him. Okay. It's all about behavior and action because it's a brain disease. I don't want to into but gambling can be a addiction. Gambling can be addiction, but I think people do it for a stress reliever too. At first, like when I go to the little thing, the little casino like things or whatever people go to, the throwback casino things. To me, the playing the games is a stress reliever. It's fun. It's just that I know it take my money. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's really fun to go there when you're bored. Okay, no, no jokes I could rather take my elbows in though. Right, holistic. That's why I say, listen, people do weed. I'm not gonna say edible is this weed in edible. You know what I'm saying? It's eatable. It's in your mouth. You can eat it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see nothing wrong with nobody doing that anyway. I don't look at weed as the same thing. I know people say I know she said weed, people say weed lightly, but I don't look at weed as bad as I look at cocaine and all that type of stuff. It's versus hey bird, how you doing? We open doors in spirit. Well, okay, in the spirit one also. Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Me, I can't really get high. I get paranoid. I feel like my heart beat out my chest. I can't, you know what I'm saying, think straight or whatever. So I don't really too much fool with like that because all I have to take is 2 or 3 puffs and I think I'm high as a kite. You see what I'm saying? It ain't for me, but it help people. It help people. Okay. I'm gonna don't take weed lightly. There is no because it's all yeah, but you know, people get treated for seizures and everything because of weed. That's why I stopped. Oh Lord, y'all make me think. Well, I don't fool with it anyway. Okay, okay. I'm not saying one who family has addiction. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm saying it depends on the action behavior whether it causes negative consequences in their lives. Yeah, but listen, good times. Most of the time, that's what it calls, right? It never really too much cause nothing good come out of gambling besides if you hit a good lick and you stop and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you keep going back to win. All you see is dollar signs. I just had back. Oh, you just had back surgery? Oh man. Well, I hope that you feel, but I hope you have a speedy recovery. How you doing after 2 weeks of back surgery? After 2 weeks, how was the pain? That's what I want to know from a scale of 1 to 10. What is the pain like after 2 weeks of back surgery? Because I heard that's a real serious surgery. I've been real good, Bird. I've been really, really good. I'm still looking for a place though. I still haven't found my place yet. I'm still looking for a place, but I'm good. Thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? I have two cool family members that are attacked spiritually and actually possessed by demons. What? I believe where you think that you attacked by demons? Possessed by demons, I mean? You would believe they were attacked by demons. Child, I'm telling you, demons come in all type of shapes, forms, and fashion, child. Honey. Smoking weed is how? But how is it different? Because it's still I mean, but how? Because ain't it a form of weed? Like inside of a something that you put in your mouth for holistic? They help with pain, nausea, kidney disease patients. I believe that it helped with a lot of stuff though. It helped with seizures and all types of stuff. I think that to me, edibles is just the same as I mean it's weed, ain't it? I mean, I think it's the same thing to me. I don't know. Either you smoking it or you putting it, are you chewing it? Hell, I don't know. I thought it was the same to me. I'm doing good, man. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're doing good. After 2 weeks of 2 weeks ago, that's not that long ago. So that's really good that you're doing that good. That's good, Sharonda. But you know what's really scared about doing drugs these days though, for real, is they put fentanyl in everything. Fentanyl is not only in cocaine, fentanyl is in weed too as well. So your best bet is to get it from the dispensary. You know what I'm saying? But it's still bad. Only God can tell me all about my life. I know I feel the same way. He'll let me know. Oh, okay. So it's THC. Okay. Okay. THC is helpful for medical use. I'm not just smoking marijuana for recreation use. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I thought all of had hell, I don't know. Y'all listen, let me tell you something. Now see, I don't really know then. let me correct on that because I don't really know. I thought all of it was the same child. I don't be knowing then. People make excuses and say weed is okay because it's an herb. It comes from nature. It is also comes from. No, we don't eat it. We don't eat it now. I ain't finna eat no weed. People eat it though. People putting in brownies. People putting all type of stuff. Now I ain't gonna eat it now. I'm just tell you right now. I ain't eat no weed. I don't want no brownies with no weed in it. But people do it all the time. But anyway, y'all, I just want to talk about that. But anyway, let me find out what y'all doing for this Thanksgiving because I need to know what's going on with Thanksgiving, child. Because, honey, I just wrote out a whole list of stuff I still need to get. After all that stuff, I ain't get a whole bunch of stuff that I post on the video, but I need to get some more stuff from the store. I just wrote out a whole list. It's my last little bit list of stuff. What y'all cooking? Who cooking a pound cake? Is it because it comes from the natural doesn't mean it's good for you. That's true. I just me, Rain. I agree. I agree 100%. Because it ain't good for me. It make me feel like I'm finna have a heart attack. So I know it ain't good for me. But you got to remember, they're not. It's just not natural, just from the earth. They put a lot of stuff in it too as well. They put fentanyl on that stuff. They put a lot of stuff on weed. So no, I agree. It's not always good for you. I agree 100%. I agree with you. It ain't good for me. I told you that. Hell, I feel like I'm about to die. You cooking very small holistic. I said the same thing, but I think I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook about 4 sweet potato pies. I'm gonna cook a peach cobbler because JoJo want a peach cobbler, and I make a pound cake because my friend wants a cheesecake pound, a cream cheese pound cake. I'm gonna make that, but that's the only sweets I'm gonna make. But I'm gonna make all the rest of the stuff: ham, turkey, candy yams, macaroni and cheese, all that type of stuff, giblet gravy, um, dressing, potato salad. I'm the only one who eat potato. Nobody else don't eat potato salad except me. So I'm gonna cook like maybe 2 potatoes, maybe 3 potatoes, maybe two. I'm very small, just so I can get taste out my mouth, and that's it. I'm not cooking, just eating. Yeah, I may have two cooked greens if I can find. Oh, are you gonna buy them at the store? Or are you gonna get them fresh? Are you gonna buy them on? Well, I buy mine on the side of the road because I like my greens fresh. Now I got to get my greens tomorrow. I hate being so. Two people say. Me too, Glendale. Me too, Glendine. Me too, as well. I don't like that. I am cooking very small. Okay, I've seen that. And I'm cooking some greens. I'm cooking. Look, I'm gonna cook quite a bit, but I'm trying not to cook too much. This year, I'm cooking a spiral ham. I haven't cooked the spiral ham since my kids was younger, but because it's smaller and it's not too much or whatever. Because the other hams they be kind of big and have a lot of meat. I'm not doing a regular ham this year. I'm just gonna do a spiral ham this year. It cooked faster to me, and I like spiral hams too as well. Um, find someone who would cook them for me. You want to find somebody who gonna cook them for you? You don't want to cook the greens? I'm gonna get my greens tomorrow. I'm gonna pick what they call them, pluck or pick or whatever the greens, and then I'm gonna cut them up. And I like to boil my greens for a while and wash out the fertilizer, and then I cook my greens. I be feeling like there's a lot of fertilizer in greens. I don't know, y'all. It might be just me, but that's what I do. Okay, I'm going to fry small turkey. I have never had a fried turkey. Greens, mac and cheese, dressing greens, sauce soup holistic, and mini sweet potato pie, and mini cheesecake. That sounds good. How many you gonna make? I would pay big money. What are you supposed to cook just for me, Rain? What are you think you gonna cook? I'm cooking just okay, the first said I'm cooking just home. Whew. Lord, girl, you know where your family gonna answer the door. Why they ain't gonna answer the door? I don't know. I'm gonna go to my friend's house. I told him I'm gonna come get a plate. I'm getting out of the house. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna start. Meant to put my potatoes in the oven for my sweet potato pies. I meant to put that in there already. I should have did that at night. I might go on down there, put them in the oven right now. I'm on there assigned to greens. I don't eat. Girl, I want me some. I eat a whole pot of greens though. I love greens. A dozen of each. A dozen of each. Okay. I'm gonna cook some greens. So you gonna make 12 sweet potato pies, 12 cheesecake? I don't know. I need my potatoes in the oven for my sweet potato pies though. I need to go and do that right now. Come to think of it. I took my ham out and I took my turkey out just earlier. So I'm gonna let that defrost and then put it in the refrigerator tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go ahead on and I need to put my potatoes in the oven right like I told y'all for my sweet potato pie. And what else? That's kind of like the only thing you can prep early. See, I cook my macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving and my rice. I cook that the same day of. I don't like that to be sitting around. And I cook my dressing the day of on Thanksgiving morning. I don't like that type of stuff to be cooked late earlier because to me it don't be fresh. Some things you have to have fresh. Now my candy yams, I do cook them the night before because I like them to marinate all night in the seasoning. Um, hey Elaine, it was Ellen. Ellen, hey, you still out last minute shopping? Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna finish all my shopping tomorrow. The pies will be many. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's not bad. Who gonna help you eat them holistic? Because I know you eat no 12 little mini pies. My sister's going. Oh, gonna do the ham. She chitterlings, as it called, as they what they supposed to be pronounced. Okay, green beans and neck bones. I wish I had me some chitlins. I don't know, but see, you can't eat everybody chitlins. Everybody don't know how to cook no chitlins. Hey, loving me, Tracy Anderson. Hey, sugar, how you doing? A dozen of each. I think I'm gonna cook. My son want him some devil eggs as well. I don't know how to do devil eggs on Thanksgiving, but I do them this time. Um, okay, because they said it's time for me to cook. I like it. For ones in your life. How no? Well, that's what I Laverne. Let me tell you something. I said I wasn't cooking this year anyway. I said I wasn't cooking nothing. But my son, they used to say mama cooking, child. And I miss my mama cooking. I'm like, let me just go ahead and cook for my kids. Because I really don't be feeling like cooking. I'll tell you that now. I said I was gonna take off this year. I never had children before. I love children. I'm gonna tell you something. I love children if they cook right. If they clean right as well though, because people be claiming they some people people clean. Let me tell you something. I have learned over the years that people do not clean their stuff like you think they really would. And you be eating all these potlucks and all that. Y'all better stop eating at everybody's house unless you know how clean they is. I'm saying that right now. You can't eat at everybody's house. People do not clean them chitlins for real. They sit there and buy because they say they cleaned. They will put them in a pot just like that. Not knowing you got to peel the extra layer off. You got to keep washing them about 100 times. You got to make sure that stuff is clean. And make sure all that fat and all that nasty stuff is off of there. You got to peel that junk off of there. But a lot of people just sit up there and just throw them right on the pot, acting like they're real clean for real. I can't eat at everybody's house because everybody's not clean for real. I made my homemade chicken broth Saturday and both bone broth. What? Oh yeah, you did tell me you do that. I ain't never made homemade chicken broth. Um, but if you put a potato in the pot with the chitlins, it take away the smell. You know that, right? If you put it to the top of it or whatever, it'll take away the smell. It don't be as bad. The smell do smell bad. It do smell bad, but it's okay. It's not that bad. But some people can't stand it. My kids don't eat chitlins. I'm the only one that eat chitlins in my house. My children do not eat no chitlins, child. Kids are, they go by smell, and my kids don't eat. They grown men. They are grown men. So I don't know. How many people cooking a pound? Is anybody cooking a pound cake on here? Let me see something. Um, yeah, but I know one thing on Thanksgiving. I want to get dressed and I want to get out. I want to get out the house on Thanksgiving. That's why I know I'm just gonna clean. I'm just gonna cook. I'm gonna start most of my stuff the night before, so I don't have much to do on Thanksgiving Day. Just for me. What you said? Children is a house full of shit, girl. I said I don't want to cook, but my family talking about you got to fight. I have never had a fried turkey, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Oh, listen, that's good. You're cooking a fried turkey because I have never had a fried turkey. My sister named her chicken is good. Bessie, that's right. Bessie, the best ones that you had. That's the best ones to buy. My sister told me on to them though. My sister is very my sister is very she's very clean and she's very picky when it come down to cooking. That's why now see right now I ain't talking about sister, but I wish I was because my sister made the best potato salad. I wouldn't even cook no potato salad. You hear me? Because when I tell you she made the best potato salad, the best. Okay, my sister cook period, but my sister is so she's just like she even cook neat. I'm the same way too though. I don't play by my cooking and stuff. To me, presentation is important to me. But she the same way. My sister, I don't have no words when I go to my sister's house about eat nothing. I was just mad at my sister right now. But I ain't mad at my sister. I'm just kind of like in my own lane right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm just in my own lane. But I show my sister show cook some good potatoes at it, y'all. Um. Okay, so your son don't eat pork, and you don't. Well, then you have a good reason not. Child, you don't even need to worry about Laverne. Just don't even worry about the children then, because your children don't eat pork, and you don't eat them. You good to go, girl, because that's straight pork, straight all day, every day. She don't play by keeping her children holistic. I don't blame her, honey. You got to make sure stuff is right. My sister is so clean because she, yes, OCD. I feel her. I'm the same way. I can't stand it. I cannot. Joseph said, "Mama, you fuss every day." Yes, I fuss every day. Because I don't want nothing on my flow. I don't want nothing on my flow. I don't want nothing nowhere. I just do not want nothing nowhere. I just can't. I can't. I have a problem. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It just I don't feel comfortable. I don't like my hands to be dirty, okay? Like for real. I don't know. I have a problem. And it's not good though, because it's agitating me. Hey Chandra Jones. How you doing? I was just saying all that. But I don't know. My friend Mama, I'm gonna go over there and get a plate because I know she cook good. I know she clean too. But I want somebody else cooking on Thanksgiving. I don't want my own thing. I don't want my own cooking though. I'm tired of you know how sometimes you gotta eat somebody else cooking? And that's how I feel this year. Yeah, I don't eat everybody's chitlins either. I don't. I don't. But I bet you a lot of people kitchen smelling good right now though. Because a lot of people start cooking their stuff already. Me personally, I think I like to start cooking my stuff on on Wednesday evening. I don't like cooking my pies and my cakes and stuff before then. I don't know. That's just me. But oh Lord, y'all know it's about time for me to go to bed, child. Y'all know I don't be on here too long, child. I just can't peek my head in for a minute. I'm so sleepy right now. I don't know what to do. I'm so sleepy. Now I want a pound cake for my birthday Monday. Oh, happy birthday! Happy early birthday! What are you doing for your birthday, holistic? Yeah, I'm gonna make a cream cheese pound cake. I'm gonna make cream cheese pound cake. I'm gonna have to give them most of the cake because I don't eat cake. I don't eat cake like I'm not a cake eater too much. I eat probably a slice or two, whatever, but I'm not really a cake eater. You start Wednesday too? Yeah, I like my stuff to be more fresh than anything. Some people start early cooking their stuff. I'm not a person to start early. Now Wednesday I probably cook my greens. I know I'm gonna cook my candy yams, y'all. Let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all do that. Send you a slice. I wish I could send you a slice of cream cheese pound cake. That cake be so good. I'm just not really a cake eater, but I eat about 1 or 2 slices, and that's probably it or whatever. I'm not really a cake eater. Um, but yeah, Wednesday gaining clarity. Wednesday I'm gonna cook my greens. I'm probably gonna cook my greens Wednesday. I'm gonna cook my. Listen, I don't know if y'all ever cook. Who cook homemade candy yams? Who slice up the potatoes and cook them like that? Who does that? Just answer that question. Because oh my eye itching. Because to me, if you cook them candy yams the night before and you let it marinate in that juice overnight, I promise you, y'all, that'd be the best candy yams. I promise you. I don't know who do that. You do, you cook them, yeah. It be the candy yams because it be not soaked overnight. And it, I'm telling you, y'all, I don't know who don't do it, but y'all need to try it. Throw away the canned potatoes. Throw away the canned potatoes because that's not where it's at. Homemade candy yams. That's the job. Marinate overnight. You do too, Glenn and Clarence and Laverne. Holistic. Who else said that? Okay, yeah, I don't blame y'all. I do not fool around no can. I don't like how to can nothing. I don't like canned greens. I don't like canned candy yams. I don't like canned nothing. Canned potatoes. I like my stuff to be cooked fresh. Everything. Okay, everything. All the way down to the macaroni and cheese. That's why I put in that video. Like macaroni and cheese don't taste right to me if I don't have that cheese with the red stuff around it, the old fashioned cheese. That's just me. I have to eat fresh because of my because of your diet. I'm afraid I like stuff fresh though because that's all I know. But that's what Mama taught me. I'm not a person eating nothing out the can. Now I see some people make their sweet potato pies out of can candy yams or whatever. I can't see myself doing it, but people do it. I don't know. I think you should just do stuff from scratch. I think if you're gonna cook it the right way, the old fashioned way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's just how I feel about the situation. It tastes better. Can I call your sister? You're right, Bird. I agree 100%. I love my sister though. I love my family. Period. I just kind of y'all know sometimes it just be that way. Sometimes it be that way. But I sure love her potato salad. I might call her though. I might call her. I love my sister. I just haven't called her. We just haven't talked. She's stubborn. She's stubborn as me. Cause I could be kind of stubborn too. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I ain't. Um, but you're so right, Bird. I agree 100%. I agree with you. I cannot go against you on that. I can't say that. You have a blessed night as well, honey. I'm gonna let it marinate. What you said. I'm gonna let it marinate. My eyes itching so bad. Oh, y'all might have to show y'all my one of my puppies. Cinnamon eye, the baby, the brown puppy, the runt. It's like one of her eyes. I'm gonna see how it look tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to show y'all what her eye looking like. I don't like that junk. I can't eat junk. Okay. Too many preservatives. It is too many preservatives. I agree. For sure. Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. Thank you, Bird. Thank you, Sugar. Um, yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like it. I just have to have stuff fresh. I'm trying to get in the kidney transplant list. I thought you ain't on the list already, holistic. What stops you from being on the list? What stops you? I wonder. Oh Lord. Yo, my eyes burning. So what will be holding you up from being on this? I mean, I don't get how that. Well, of course I don't know how that works. My eye is burning. I don't know why my eye burning. I don't know what JoJo down there doing. JoJo. No, I don't really want you. I was just saying what you were doing. Okay, hello, Queen. Hey, Jackie. I love everything fresh. I'm from the old school, the way my grandmother taught me is how many. How many? Oh, what she was doing? Play the game. Mm-hmm. You eat you eat I don't you know I don't really eat German chocolate cake. Maybe I don't know what it is. Um, how do you cook? I wonder how you cook German. You make your German cake fresh, chocolate cake fresh, like from scratch. From well, homemade. I mean, that's I mean, I've never had it before. I don't think I have. Jackie. To be approved, I need a audiologist clearance and a mammogram to make sure I'm cancer free. Oh, really? So you have to go through all that to get on the trans? Okay. Plus, you have to have 5K in me. What? Wait, no. Wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I remember a girl I went to school with. Her name was Jamila, and she was so sweet. And we was in school together. And she ended up with kidney disease early in life. Um, but she was on the transplant list. I don't think she had no $5,000 in the bank. I never knew you had to have that. Hey Doris, how you doing? How are you doing, sugar? How you doing? Oh Lord, I didn't know to take you through all that. That's not fair. That is not right. That's not right. That's why I need to start eating rabbit. My friend Tanika lost a lot of weight. She looks so awesome, y'all. She looks so good. That's my mom's jacket too. Yeah, yeah, banana pudding, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We used to eat stuff from scratch. My mom, I'm just eating homemade potatoes from scratch. Everything came from scratch back in the days. People want to do the quick way out, but it's better when you're cooking homemade to me. Um, I don't even like macaroni and cheese in the box. I have to cook it in the oven. Like I'm just not. I'm not her. Because you have to apply and be approved. Golly, I can't believe you have to go through all that. Okay, well, Jackie, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's my mom, Jackie. Okay, I seen that. Yeah, see, everything fresh is so much better. Like everything, like I don't know. A lot of people just cook a quick way, and if that's all they know, then they do what you got to do. Me, I'm just a firm believer in cooking everything from scratch. But usually I have to make like two pans of candy yams. I ain't making but one. I'm not doing y'all. I'm not cooking all that. I'm gonna get cute on Thanksgiving. I'm hanging out. Okay, I'm not doing all of that. I am gonna cook. I am going to do all of that because I got a lot to cook. And that's it. That's all. I'm not doing all that. And I'm be in the win on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna cook Thanksgiving morning. I'm gonna finish doing everything I got to do. Cooking my I cook my macaroni and cheese the day of. I cook my rice the day of. I cook my dressing the day of because I don't like it old. And what else I cook the day of? Because I cook my greens the night before. My giblet gravy I cook the day of. How many of y'all cook giblet gravy? Um, I gotta get myself my giblet gravy tomorrow too. And what else I cook the day of? I think that's it. That cook the day of. Potato salad, I can cook the night before. I really want some of my sisters on. I might go by my sister's house. I might pop in. She'll probably be surprised. Cause me, I just show up. But I might call her whatever. But 'cause that saved me from having to cook it anyway. And that's about it. I don't know. I ain't doing too much. Your numbers have to be in the range. Dang, holistic. I never thought you had to go through all that to be on the transplant list. Like I can't be. Well, the numbers I can understand them making sure that you're healthy enough for the transplant. Now I can understand that part. But as far as like 5K being in the bank and all that, I just can't believe they make you go through all that. Um, just me, right? I don't know why parents would like to cook for the holidays. Me, I'm not in my own place, so of course my comfort zone is my own place. You know what I'm saying? So I really said I wasn't going to cook or whatever. You know, that's the reason why I wasn't going to cook. I believe in I do believe in listen. Ain't nothing like your mama cooking, cause I miss my mom cooking. Don't get me wrong, but I just wasn't gonna take off this year. You know, that was the only thing. That was the only reason why. But my son want me to cook, and I completely understand because I wish my mom was here so I could eat her food. You know what I'm saying? But she's not here, so I'd rather for my kids to go ahead and be able to eat. Chatting with Miss V. Okay, Asia, it's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute. Chat Miss V. How you been? I lost my brother August 31st. My kidney failed. Oh God. Um, he's on takes a pause. Risk what happens. Fortunately. Oh my God. Your brother? Oh, Lord, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that for real. What kidney disease one of y'all family chatting with Miss V? And I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know. I don't know if y'all like what I want. Devil eggs. How many kids you got holistic? Instead of I didn't know you had kids. Potato salad. I am gonna make devil eggs, but I have a taste for potato salad. That's why I wish that I might go to my sister's house though, for real. And life is too short to me. I don't know if it's just me, y'all. But to me, like towards the end of the year, it seemed like a lot of people, like people go to passing away at the end of the year. To me, it seemed like a lot of people, like it's like God be snatching them out of here before the next year come in. Is it just me that knows that a lot of people lose to pass away by the end of the year before next year come in? Y'all probably just me thinking that, but I don't think so. Sorry to hear that, Miss V. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, y'all, but I don't know. But anyway, to me, it seems like people like holiday season. It's a lot of loved ones. You lose a lot of loved ones by that time of the year. Not a lot, but you just know people, certain different people. You know what I'm saying? It seems like before the new year come in, it's people just seem like they be leaving. But yeah, Miss V, is that hereditary for y'all? I'm just curious to know. Cause see, heart disease is in my family. Heart disease and blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? My mama had surgery. My mom passed away young, y'all. My mom passed away at 48 years old. My mom was really, really young. No, he was the first in the family. So I then went to take care of him for 3 months. Oh man. I am so sorry for your loss. And how was he, if I may ask? How was he? Because I'm just curious to know. Because I lost my mom really early. I'm 46 years old. And to think about losing my mom at 48 years old is like, I think the closer I get to 48, is the more it marinates. Like my mom died really, really young. When people used to say that back in the days, I was just like, my mom wasn't young. She was 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm 46 years old and I'm just 2 years away from her year that she passed away, it's like she was really young. My mom was really young. Um, that's why when I get 48 years old, of course 48 is gonna be important to me for one. But I know that when I get 48, I'm gonna take a photo shoot. That's why I gotta get this weight up before I get 48 years old. I don't want to do a photo shoot until I am 48 years old. I promise you, because it's sentimental to me. Because I lost my mom at 48 years old. She was 48 years old, and I was 29. I was pregnant with JoJo when I lost my mom. Um, for real, like it's really sad. Okay. You just had two back to back this month. Loving me, Tracy. Oh man, I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, I have to about other children, and I raised my stepdaughter. I got custody of her when she was 8. Okay, because I don't know why in my mind I thought you didn't have no kids. Sorry, when I lost my dad 10 years, 10 days before Christmas. Oh man, Elaine, yeah, was it Ellen? Um, yeah, that stuff sticks with you. It sticks with you. Um, I'm sorry for your loss, though. I'm sorry for your loss with your dad. What Christmas was it? Was it Christmas last year? Um, they are 33, 36, 32, and 27. Okay. All right. Prayers for everyone. Okay, gaining clarity, prayers for everyone. Because that stuff, it gets easier, but you never forget. I don't know. I don't. I just. That's why I stay prayed up, and I just pray that God keep everybody. Um, to me, holiday season it just seemed like it just kind of crazy to me. It just seemed like a lot of stuff be going on around this time of the year. I just seen where three kids got shot. And then y'all heard about the shooting in Colorado Springs. And then I just heard about three kids got shot. One of them had done got a scholarship at 21 years old to go to college, and he got killed at 21. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So it's just really, really sad. Oh no, 2005. Okay, my mama died 2004. It's prayers for everyone. Yeah, we have to pray. Holiday season is like really rough for me. Like it's really crazy for me. It's never been the same though. When you lose a parent to me, doing like when you lose a parent, you know how holidays used to be like, you go to your mama house, you go to your grandma house, you go to somebody's house or whatever. Our family come down from out of state and all that. That's how it used to be for me growing up. Now it's like everybody's so kind of like in their own little lane. It just ain't the same to me. Holidays ain't the same to me no more. I don't enjoy holidays. No, me neither. Me neither. It just ain't the same no more. Holidays, it don't seem like Christmas season. It doesn't seem like holiday season to me right now. That's why when I'm doing Uber and stuff, I have my Christmas music, and sometimes again I'll be like, oh, that's good you playing Christmas music because I'm trying to get in the spirit. Because to me, holidays is not the same no more. Like it just ain't the same. Maybe if I go up north and see snow, maybe I feel like it's Christmas. Because right now it don't feel like Christmas to me. But, your dad died at 50. Your dad died at 54. Girl, I don't know. That's crazy. Oh no, that's crazy. To me, back growing up when with that age to me 25 was old growing up. So before that was old. That's why to me, that's why I understand what people say. But by me being 46 years old now, I'm like my mom really was young. I think it just really kicked in, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. To me, it didn't kick in back then, but now it really kicked in. My grandmother just died, and now the side of the family is falling apart. Thanksgiving, what used to be at her, yeah, man, it's crazy. And my mom was the one that held the family together. Like my mom was the one that everybody came around. My mom was the one that everybody liked it. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a people person. Um, Everybody came to my mama's house. Every day my mama cooked the Sunday dinner. You know what I'm saying? Every day my mama gonna have some beans and rice, some neck bones. She gonna have something. She gonna have a whole Sunday dinner. So people know to come to the house to get something to eat. So it's just really weird right now for me. Holidays ain't never been the same. Probably never will be. Um, Let me see. Let me go back up. Okay, my grandmother just died. Okay, I seen that one. That's so true. I am. And you only child? I lost my mom 2011, so holidays it ain't the same because I spent my holidays with my parents who are no longer here. Right, it take from you. But my kids, I feel like my kids was robbed of My kids don't. Joe don't know nothing about no grandmama. He don't know nothing about no grandparents, and I feel like they were so robbed as a grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Grandparents is important to me. Um, there's a 1 year on dialysis, and then it got to the point that he want to eat or drink. His birthday was yesterday long. Oh, along with my mom and my aunt. All their birthday was yesterday. Yeah, holiday would never be the same. Chatting with Miss V. You right about that. I agree. Me and my sister. Damn, my sister. I'm trying to go back. Oh, listen, me either. I ain't got no grandparents or no parents. I don't have no grandparents or no parents. And I think it's so awesome when people still have their grandparents around and their parents. Like that I love to hear that. Like people get in my car and they talk to me. That's why I love doing Uber. When they get in my car and Uber and Lyft. When they get in my car and they talk to me about, their family and all that. I love that. That is so important to me. You know what I'm saying? For their mama still be here that's 80 and 90 years old. That is a blessing. Yes. That is my mom. She was at 2015. Dang, you had your mom still here that long. That's a blessing. Both parents died of cancer. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that though. Okay, I'm in New York and I'm not rushing the snow, but it's beautiful though. I bet it is. Laverne, don't do that to me because I want to see some snow. But y'all finna see some bad weather right now, right? What part of New York you in? Because I heard they finna have some bad weather in New York. some bad storms, snowstorms. Um, you can be what's my family one? Always cook like yeah, I know, but you know what though? Just me rain. With my kids, yeah. That's why let me tell you something. I want a big old house. I want a big house with a white picket fence. You know how let me tell you, y'all seen Roscoe Jenkins? Like I know y'all don't see Roscoe Jenkins. Y'all know how the big house be out there with all the land. Like before, I didn't really realize that how much land was important to me until now that I'm older. Like I want a lot of land, but um, you know how you have the white fence, wait, not the white fence, but the porch that come all the way around. That's what I want. I want the porch to come all the way around. You know what I'm saying? And have all my grandkids and all my kids around. That's what I want. I'm gonna have that too. God gonna bless me. To mark my word, y'all. God gonna bless me just with that. But I want a house on some land, and I want the long porch with the rocking chairs. I want the rocking chairs. See, I grew up with rocking chairs. My grandma had rocking chairs, so I want rocking chairs on my front porch. And my flowers. I love flowers, so I want flowers. My pretty flowers and my garden, and I want to have all that. I want to have all that. I'm gonna have all that too. But my grandma's a rocking chair lady. Yes, my parents is important. That's why I'm thankful for both of mine. That's on both sides. Yes, grandparents is important to me. That's why I want to be. That's why I want to have a big yard because my son, one of my sons, a whole baby making machine. Okay, he done slowed down, but I got he got a couple of grandkids. I got grandkids everywhere, Orlando everywhere, and that's why I wish that I had a big house where I can get all my grandkids at one time. I'm saying, like grandparents is important because I miss my grandparents. Okay, Laverne said I'm from Manhattan, New York, and Brooklyn. Oh, that's where you living at now? Because I know y'all weather kind of bad, Atlanta. Me too. I want a lot of land. Yes, I want a lot of land and flowers and garden. Yes, I love. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Miss MD First Lady. How you doing? Chat Ma Shannon. Good evening. She said good evening to everybody. Okay, I want to go to Colorado. I want to go to Colorado too. My grandparents. Okay, yeah. I think the grandparents is important. Okay, yes. I know. You know what, Glendine? I know that. Like that's what I want. Like I could just visualize, like for real. Like, and the only thing I can think of right now is Roscoe Jenkins when they were sitting on the porch, whatever. I love that. I love that. I think it's important. Candy papers, yes. I don't know who that is. Gaining clarity. Who that is, girl? I'm gonna get that house. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna have all my grandkids around, run around the yard. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have while I'm young, cause I'm gonna run around the yard with them too. I don't want to have to be confined to the porch while the grandchildren run around. I'm gonna be running around right along with them. Okay. Yes. It's nothing like. Listen. Let me tell you something. Every night when I come in, cause I'm right now with my son. When I come into my son's house every night, and then my grandbaby be here, she call me mama. She be like mama, and she run to me every night, y'all. I love my grandchildren. I'm telling you right now. I may not seem like I supposed to. I want to, but I love my grandchildren. I love my grandchildren. I was asking, let's see. Oh, okay, my bad, child. My bad, girl. My bad, gaining clarity. Okay, girl. Okay. I hope it don't get that bad for y'all, Laverne. I really hope not. Okay, Shannon, I'm doing good. Uh, My day was awesome. My day was awesome. Busy, but awesome. Oh, 5 hours away. Where's MIA? They live in MIA, missing action. Where they live at, girl? How far? What? Like, what? Are you saying that's where they at MIA? What is that? Are they just MIA? But yeah, that's the only thing that make me don't want to move from Florida because of my grandkids. That's the only thing that make one don't want to move. But I want to move away from Florida. Okay, update. Okay, upstate New York is bad now because they have snow. Oh Lord, that's what I'm saying. They say it's supposed to get real bad up in New York, honey. Birmingham. Okay. Okay. Oh, Miami. Okay. Child, you know you gotta sit with me, child, Miami. Okay. Oh, this your parents' hometown, your family's there. Oh, okay, holistic. I want acres, but you like mobile homes? Just me, Rain. I guess house. Features. New mobile homes can be. Yes, the mobile homes can be very nice. Let me tell you something. I would say I don't care if you call it a home or house on wheels. I don't care what you call it. Mobile homes are really nice these days. They are literally they like manufactured homes that's just built from the ground. Like I like mobile homes. I move them. I was the same way. No, I don't want to set them mobile home. But you walk inside them things be really really nice. So I agree just for me, but I want on acres. I want like have a lot of land. I want land. What this thing want? Um, my cousin lives in Birmingham. Okay, I ain't never been to Birmingham, Alabama either. Uh, just for me, not the one on wheels. Um, hey, one sweet tea. Well, buying land and purchase and manufactured homes to go on the property. Um, Right. That's what they normally do. One sweet tea. That's what I'm used to. Like in Florida, a lot of people wasn't Ocala. You know, that's where I'm from. They normally do that. But back in the days, have y'all ever been where you wish that you what you know now, you wish that you knew then, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I would knew a lot of things. Like I've heard I know a lot of things, but I don't think I let it marinate growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like now I wish I had a house up north and I wish I had a house in Florida. Because now I see why, the Caucasian people mostly, because you don't see that too much in the black race. I'm gonna be honest. You see it mostly in Caucasian. They be they have a house up north and in Florida because they want to be snow bunnies. Snowbirds. I not snow bunnies, but snowbirds. I want to be able to go up north in the winter, for real, and come back here whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have did things differently, like for real. I purchased 2 acres last year for a great price. I had started building on it yet though. That's good. Congratulations, Jazz. And I'm sorry, Jazz. Gaining clarity with Jazz. That's good. That's investment. That's really really good. That is really good. That's what I'm saying. See, you even though you have not started building on it yet, it's yours. You leaving a foundation for your children or whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's important to me. I wish I would knew stuff. It's snowbirds, but snowbirds. I wish I would knew that back then than now. You know what I'm saying? But it's never too late to start. You have yeah, that will allow you to be a smoker. That's true. That's why you have to have your own business. Just me, Rain. That's why you have to have your own business. Do what you want to do. I don't want to work for nobody. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm not a person. That's why I do what I do. That it's good as far as like when you retire and the benefits and all that type of stuff. It is good for that. But me, I don't want to work for nobody. That's exactly why I do what I do, so I can move like I want to move. That's why we as black people need to have our own business where we can do what I want to do, what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a way around of having like you put in the pot to have retirement. You put in the pot for all that type of stuff. We have to know what we need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? We sit around here. Let me tell you something about them white folks. While we sit around here bickering and arguing and fussing and fighting on the internet and going back and forth, them white folks have been in empires. And I mean Caucasian. Like that, I mean like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean and definitely not the president way, because y'all know my husband gonna be black, white, I believe. But anyway, child, I'm just saying. But anyway, I don't know what color he gonna be. But what I'm just saying is, listen, them people sit together. We gotta do better than what we doing. Oh, for real. We sit around here steady going back and forth, and they don't took a lot from us because y'all know that we are the founders of a lot of stuff. We are the founders. It came. We found a lot of stuff. They stole from us. They stole our knowledge, and they used it to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. So at the end of the day, we need to take back what we came up with. But we too busy fighting back and forth and not really come because we could build an empire. We got a lot of sense. Us brown people got a lot. I can promise you that. We got a lot of sense. It starts with us. They learn a lot of stuff from us. They can't cook like us. And I love our Caucasian people, but we can't bake like them either. Because them Caucasian people can bake now. But I'm just saying, we know a lot. It's a lot that came from us that they took from us. You know what I'm saying? The people in Wall Street, New York, and all that stuff. I promise you, if you go back in history, it came from us. I'm telling you right now. But we're fighting. We too busy fighting. We got some sense, y'all. I'm telling you right now, we got some sense. I don't care how you underestimate us brown people. We got some sense. I'm telling you now. But we too busy trying to fight and don't want to see nobody else eating good. I don't know why everybody can't eat good, but that's just how the world is, child. That's just how it goes. But I'm just telling you, man, we need we they eating off us and been eating off us for years, okay? But while we fighting, they smart. They smart. So it is what it is. But I'm just saying, I just had to put that out there. You're always working and checking on them and solving problems. No.